Well, Game 4 of that NBA Finals was very entertaining. It was probably the most entertaining game of this NBA Finals so far. This is Talladega on the mic here, and this is a new mic. It is a much better mic than I've ever had. So, yeah, if you guys like the quality, leave a like and subscribe, please, to raise my numbers. But anyways, this game of the NBA Finals, it was entertaining. It was fun. And Draymond completely almost sold this game. Draymond Green, he was irrelevant as the once famous YouTuber, I guess Ricegum would say. He's irrelevant. Right, Draymond just did not have a good game. He had 2 points. He was like 1 for 8 from shooting, if I do remember. He was 1 for 8 from shooting. All he would do was pass. He would not take any of the wide open shots, and he only shot 1 for 8. So it's not like he wasn't playing good at all. He really wasn't. I don't know what else to say. Draymond Green had a terrible game. His stats: 33 minutes, 1 for 7, 9 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 points. But I'm gonna keep it a $150. A lot of those assists came off of phenomenal Curry 3-pointers. Curry was just hitting contested shots left and right, so the assists, you really can't say much. The rebounds were kind of just gimme rebounds, too. Now, a rebound's a rebound at the end of the day, I do understand that, but 3 of the rebounds were in garbage time? I guess there really wasn't garbage time in this game, but you guys know what I mean. It just wasn't quality rebounds. He stat padded, is what I should say. And I was right about Kevon Looney. My fault. I was told that I said it wrong in the last video. Kevon Looney, he did exactly what I said he should have done. What Steve Kerr should have done. He was grabbing boards, which we'll get to Andrew Wiggins in a minute, but Kevon Looney was grabbing boards. He was kind of spreading on the floor in the mid-range area, doing exactly what he needed to do. The Warriors just needed a bigger body out there. I honestly think Kevon Looney should have played even more minutes than he really did. He was playing pretty good. He was playing really good. Jason Tatum had I'd say, mid performance. He started off the game red hot. First quarter, 3 for 3 from three-pointer. Started the game red hot. And then he just kind of mellowed out. He kind of just mellowed out as the game went on. He didn't play bad. He didn't play bad by any means. He just didn't play necessarily up to the ace of the team that he should have played. I just don't think he played up to his skill level in this game. I think the Warriors were settling for too many threes, especially with Jordan Poole. So they won the game, so at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. But for future games, I think they need to do less of the one dribble right as soon as they cross half court pull-ups with especially Jordan Poole. They need to cut that out. They need to get rid of that. That's the Warriors. They suffered. They were struggling for a bit with that. And before, I'm just going to talk about it right now. Andrew Wiggins had probably one of the most underrated finals games of all time. I'm not even exaggerating on that either. He 20 points, 20 rebounds. That's fantastic. Here, I'll look up the exact points. He had 20 rebounds though. That's insane. The most rebounds he's ever had in a single game in his entire career, which is already impressive. Andrew Wiggins. Oh, my fault. 17 points and 16 rebounds. So it wasn't 20. But still, 17 and 16? That's underrated. No one's talking about it. Really, no one's talking about it. Everyone's just too focused on how bad of a game Draymond had, which he did have a pretty bad game. His stats are kind of inflated, but no one's talking about the 17.16 rebounds from Andrew Wiggins. And okay, I have one more gripe about the game before I end the video. The announcers at the end of the game were talking. They were saying, "Oh, Steph Curry has led this team like LeBron has led his Cavalier teams back in the past. The skill level wasn't there. Curry doesn't have the talent on this Warriors team. It's almost like a LeBron carry team." Huh? Now, I had to I had to clean my ears really quick when I heard that take. I had to clean them. Then I had to rewind. And then I pressed play again. And he said the same thing. You're telling me LeBron, when he carried in 2018 with... Okay, 2018... I forget if it was 2018, 2019. The year after Kyrie, it was just him. And Kevin. I'm sorry, Kevin Love. Curry has Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, Jordan Poole, Kevon Looney, who I guess kind of took the place of Kevin. Kevin would drop more points, but kind of took the place of Kevin. I can't even say Draymond anymore. But no, this Warriors team is is hella talented. I don't know what this announcer was going on about. And lastly, the announcer said, I kid you not, it was a bold decision to take out Draymond in the fourth quarter. Now, I had to ask everyone in the room I was watching the game with. Were the announcers watching the same game as me? Or as us? They looked at me confused too. Like, yeah, were they? Because, now I don't claim to be no baloncesto expert, but Draymond had a terrible game. So yeah, I wouldn't play him in the fourth quarter of an NBA Finals game that will determine if you go down 3-1. I wouldn't play him. I don't know what the announcers were going on about. That's whatever. Anyways, guys, this is Talladega. Apparently, the only one watching this game more than the announcers, and signing out laters.